Picture this. You're bored on a Thursday with nothing to do, so you go to the daily level and this is what you see. That's a pretty weird choice for a daily level, and considering that RobTop has been giving us these old dailies for a week or so, it begs the question, why is RobTop doing this? How would doing this benefit him? And how could it speed up 2.2's production? In this video I'll be answering these questions, but before that we need some context. So it all started 5 days ago, when RobTop had a 2.0 level on daily, and everybody was like,
"Yeah, it's rewind time."
But then people kinda forgot about it until the next day, when RobTop at another old level, this time as old as Geometry Dash itself, and as you might have guessed, players were like,
"It's rewind time."
and afterwards, Rub put yet another old level. It was almost like he'd never stop. But then he took a 2 days break with the old dailies, displaying normal daily levels for that period. However, he's back with the classic stuff again. So, why is this happening? I have some hypotheses regarding this question, so let's get to them. First, it's just an event. The idea that all of that is just an event can seem plausible at first, but then why would RobTop put those normal dailies in the middle of that so-called event? It doesn't seem to make a lot of sense when you think about it, although it could be the case. Also, it'd be pretty cool if RobTop had a different event for dailies every week, like one week's the Modernistic week, the next could be the Effects week and so on. Second, he has given up on the daily system. Maybe Rub has with the daily system, and he simply sees no point in its existence anymore. So that could be why he's leaving us with those old levels, because he might simply not care all that much about dailies nowadays. I mean, I would totally understand if he didn't give much attention to the system anymore. Nearly all GD players already have enough orbs to buy anything they want from the shops, and it's not like we still care about getting those diamonds either. Third, he's doing it to hype us for a 2.2 sneak peek. Some people have thrown this idea around a lot, but why would Rob use such an unconventional method for teasing us about a sneak peek? If he wanted to do that, using his Twitter account, his GD timeline, or even Discord would be better than simply putting old levels on daily and expecting people to crack the code or something. And most of all, what do ancient levels have to do with 2.2 to start with? And last but not least, old levels just give Rob an easier time. This one might sound like it doesn't make sense, but it actually does, so bear with me. Every time RobTop picks a level to be on daily, he has to check if the level runs on most devices, if it has a low detail mode or not, and if such low detail even works properly on average phones to begin with. That requires RobTop to playtest every single daily he puts out, and all that process takes time and energy. So my theory is that whenever Rub is too busy with the production of 2.2, and thus doesn't have time to spare, he puts older levels on daily because they don't require no low detail bullshit, and they're guaranteed to run on every device, unless you play Geometry Dash in your microwave or something. So what does that all even mean? If my theory is right, it means that RobTop is working on 2.2 harder than ever, as he has apparently been shorting time due to the various old dailies he's been giving us recently. And honestly, I'm all for it. If it's gonna make 2.2 come out sooner, I'm totally okay with having some old dailies every once in a while. Either that, or he's just binge watching every single series on Netflix and doesn't have time to do jack shit. Anyway, why do you think RobTop is doing this whole daily thing? I would really like to hear from you in the comment section down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!